Welcome, everyone, to the 5th episode of AI News of the Week, brought to you by the AI Tips and Tools YouTube channel. We're jumping right into a deep dive, covering the biggest AI stories making waves this week. We've got huge investments, some surprising delays, too.
Indeed. The whole AI landscape just keeps transforming so rapidly. It's touching, well, every sector, it feels like. We've seen major moves in infrastructure, government, even ethics are really coming to the forefront. What's caught your eye the most recently in terms of growth?
For me, it's the sheer audacity. Is that the right word? Take SoftBank's Masayoshi Son. He's pitched this massive $1 trillion AI and robotics hub in Arizona, of all places.
$1 trillion. That
Yeah.
number alone is just, yeah.
Right. And they're talking a potential free trade zone, tax incentives, bringing in the heavy hitters like TSMC, NVIDIA, OpenAI. It feels like more than just investment. It's like building a whole new economic zone centered purely on AI. Could really shift things globally.
That ambition is definitely something. And, it's not happening in a vacuum. We're seeing this flood of capital elsewhere, too. Look at Meta. They're investing, $14.3 billion in Scale AI.
Scale AI. They handle the data training, right?
Yeah.
High-quality data.
Exactly. And Meta's goal here is pushing towards superintelligence models, basically AI that could surpass human intellect in, many areas.
Oh, okay. And Apple. I heard something about them, too.
Yeah, Apple's reportedly looking at maybe acquiring Perplexity, that AI search startup, for around $14 billion. Perplexity gives you answers, not just links. So if Apple does that, well, that could be a major pivot away from traditional search, like Google.
That's huge. It's really fascinating how fast these big tech players are moving. But it's not all private sector, is it? Governments are getting seriously involved now.
Absolutely. Take OpenAI. They just secured their first major government contract, $200 million with the U.S. Department of Defense. That's for AI tools, specifically for cyber defense, data analysis, even military health applications.
So DoD involvement. That's significant.
And if you look globally, connecting those dots, the UAE is planning something pretty groundbreaking. They're aiming to appoint an actual AI system to their cabinet, and state companies, too, by January 2026.
Wait, an AI in the cabinet? Like, with a vote?
Well, the specifics are still unfolding, but yes, an official government-level role. A world first. It definitely brings up big questions, right, about decision-making accountability.
For sure.
Especially when you hear people like Pope Leo calling for, human-centered AI, stressing that it has to serve humanity, not replace our creativity or values.
That's a really crucial point, keeping the ethics front and center as things scale up so quickly.
Exactly. It's a constant balancing act.
And speaking of impact, let's look at the market for a second. Micron stock, it's jumped, 45% this year already? Driven by demand for that high bandwidth memory that AI desperately needs.
Yeah, HBM. It's critical for training these huge models. Their earnings are coming up soon, right? June 25th.
That's right. Lots of eyes will be on that, I bet.
But we're also seeing the other side of the coin. The real-world impacts, the bumps in the road. BT Group, for example, warning about more job cuts coming down the line, specifically because of AI automation.
Yeah, the automation impact is definitely a concern people have.
And on the consumer side, anyone waiting for that big Siri overhaul from Apple, turns out Apple Intelligence, their big AI push, has been postponed, pushed back to spring 2026.
Oh, really? That's quite a delay. Though they did show some stuff at WWDC recently.
They did, yeah. More incremental things coming sooner, like call screening, summaries for voicemails, I think even an AI workout buddy.
Okay, so some features are rolling out, just not the full revamp yet.
Yeah.
It shows that tension, right? Massive ambition versus, the practical challenges of getting it right.
Exactly. And then there's the whole regulation piece.
Right, like in the UK. The Bar Council there just put out a warning about lawyers misusing AI. Apparently there are instances of AI just making up case citations, fabricating them.
Oof, yeah, that's not good. So they're bringing guidelines.
But at the same time, the UK government is actually hitting pause on broader AI laws.
Yeah, it seems they want to delay a bit to craft something more comprehensive. It just shows how tricky it is to regulate something moving this fast.
It really does. So, as you hear all these different headlines, the money, the government moves, the delays, the ethics, what implications really stand out to you? We'd love to hear your thoughts on how this is all changing our world.
Yeah, definitely let us know what you think.
So, wrapping it up, what does it all mean? I mean, it's pretty clear AI is reshaping just about everything, industries, governments, even just our daily routines. And the pace is just accelerating.
It really is. This constant evolution means we all need to stay informed, right? Understand the opportunities, sure, but also the responsibilities that come with technology this powerful.
Absolutely. We hope this deep dive gave you a good, quick update on the AI news this week. For more insights and just to stay current, please do subscribe and hit that notification bell on the AI Tips and Tools YouTube channel.
Definitely. And until next time, maybe think about this. What's one area, maybe a surprising one, in your own life where you could see AI making an impact in the next year, something you hadn't considered before?